Hey you guys, it is Beth Brutada here, and I feel like I have not recorded a vlog in a really long time to talk to you guys, so let's talk a little. First things first. Exciting things that are going on. I got in my Encore brush set. This is the apron from it. The brush is over on my vanity. It's kind of cool. I don't feel like it's like the best quality, like the apron. I feel like the brushes are fine, but the apron you can kind of tell is glued together, so that kind of bums me out because it means it's not going to last very long. But there's the apron. And the brushes are actually working out really, really nicely. But like I might have said on my Facebook, maybe, which in the down bar below, if you guys want to keep up with like more of what's going on in my life, definitely add my Facebook. I add you guys as friends, not as, or if that was my phone, that was a really weird noise. Hold on a second. Okay, apparently that is John's Yahoo Mail notification sound. Our phones are sitting side by side, and I had never heard that sound before, and I don't think he had either, so we were kind of learning something new there. For anyone who's ever wondered, this is what my phone case looks like. I think I might have shown this to you guys already, actually. Got this because it is inspired by, I saw it and it reminded me of John, which made me happy, so I bought it. It's kind of funny though, because as you can see, my eye makeup today kind of matches it. And then I also had on my green coat earlier because it was really, really cold. And I had coffee from Coffee Emporium, so it had like a green sleeve on it. And I was standing at the bus stop and this guy walked by and he was like, "You match. Like, you're all about green today." And I was like, I didn't even do that intentionally. Too bad I didn't have in my bright green plugs. That sound is my phone sound. But yeah, so I was like, too bad I didn't have in my bright green plugs. Bummer. Anyways, what was I talking about? Encore brushes. I'm liking them a lot. I think first I was telling you guys to add my Facebook if you want to keep up with like more behind the scenes stuff. So that is always in the down bar below. You guys can always add that. You guys are adding me as a friend, not as a fan. I just wanted to make a Facebook just for you guys. So add that, and that's how you stay in touch with anything that's happening that I'm not putting up in a video. So Encore brushes. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm actually liking them quite a bit. I am going to use them for a couple of weeks though, and like wash them a few times and see how they're working out before I do an official review. But like I said, I'm not impressed with the brush apron, but it was only $50 for a 15 set of brushes, and they're all brushes that you actually like use. You know how sometimes you get a brush set and like half the brushes, you're like, I'm never gonna freaking use these. Well, all 15 of these I use. I've actually probably used all of them now in the last couple of days because I've only been using those, trying to get them, you know, through like enough uses to review. Yeah, I don't remember where I was going with that. So that's exciting. What else is going on? Oh, as far as my lips, this is kind of a new spring trend going on. It's the orange lip trend. This is kind of a wearable nude. My nails are so haggard. I really need to redo them. This is like disgusting. This is kind of like more of a wearable like nude orange lip, and this is actually really, really affordable. This was less than $5. On my lips, I just lost the lipstick. On my lips, for lipstick, I have on, this is a Wet n Wild, are these Mega Last? What are these called? Well, it doesn't say which ones these are, but these are this type of tube. Wet n Wild. I think they're Mega Last colors, but that might not be right. I don't remember what these are. Long wear, something like that. This is color 903C, and this is just peachy. This isn't the one I used. I grabbed the wrong damn lipstick. I am an idiot. The one I used is color, I remember 900B, and it is called Pink Sugar, but it isn't pink at all. It's like an orange nude color. I don't know why it's called Pink Sugar, because it's not even remotely pink. And then I topped it off with the Wet n Wild Mega Slick in Berry Explosion, which is a super orangey color, so I don't know why it's called Berry Explosion. And so this was $1.99, and the lipstick was $2.99, so that's about $5. Technically it's under $5, but then there's sales tax, because every state, well, not every state, most states have sales tax. So yeah, super wearable, for kind of transitioning over to the orange trend. The orange trend is very bright though, so eventually you're gonna have to step it up a notch and get some like tangerine going on your lips, but this is a good way to get crossover, and I actually really, really like this with green. I really like the way it looks. I got in a ton of colors from Mad Styles. I won Tiffany's contest, which I did prize mail for her maybe a week and a half ago. I'll link to that in the down below as well, the video of me getting the prize mail, and also to her Etsy. But part of the prize was that I got to pick out 10 samples, and then Mo sent an additional 5 samples. So I'm really excited about that because there are a ton of colors in the site that I just don't know if they're gonna, my bangs, I don't know if they're gonna work out for me, so I want to try them first. So I got a bunch of colors, and I'm really, really excited. There should be a ton of tutorials coming up, especially because I am trying to put together an extensive portfolio, and that's another really exciting thing that's going on. I am going to talk about this because regardless of how it turns out, I want to talk to you guys about it. I am applying to work at a flagship Mac store, which just means it's like one of the actual Mac stores, not like a Mac store inside of a department store. Like, you know how they have like Mac counters, which are usually pretty big sections, but they're in like department stores. I'm applying to work at a flagship store, and this is something that is kind of a big deal. I'm at a crossroads in my life right now where I want to professionally do cosmetics. Period, bottom line. I mean, you guys, you watch my channel, you know that this is what I love to do. And on top of it, John and I are, you know, moving to New York in like a year and a half now, 2 years. And that's actually something else I'm going to show you guys. But I would love to be able to move to New York, if not with Mac, which would be my dream. As, you know, someone who's been working with Mac, as a Mac certified artist. I don't know, that's just really what I want. I mean, you can't look at me and my makeup and not know that my dream job is Mac. So, yeah. And if nothing else, I hope to get a lot of, constructive criticism through the process of applying, and hopefully making it to auditioning and all of that. You know, if nothing else, I just would really appreciate the professional feedback, you know. Being self-taught, I haven't had the validation of being graded, you know? Like, I'm just babbling now. Whatever. Big it. Okay, see the top there? How that counts money? So I'm super excited about this because this is officially the New York Fund. I know you guys can hear it, so there obviously can't be that much in it yet. But we've officially decided to start putting money in this here pig. I'm going to paint some stuff on the side, and on the other side, like one side I think it's just going to say something about New York. I don't know, maybe a quote about the wonderful Big Apple. And on the other side I think I'm going to paint some type of, like, ridiculous skyline. Yeah, I don't know. But, oh, New York. I love New York. I'm not going to lie. And it's really funny because at first we couldn't open it, which it's his butt. At first we couldn't open it, and I was like, well, you can make sure we never spend our money because we can't even open the dang thing. But yeah, you guys probably can't hear anything I'm saying when the change is moving. I do apologize. I don't know, I feel like I had all these things I wanted to say to you guys, and then now that I'm actually recording a video, I don't know what any of them were. So Lush products. We have been trying a lot of new Lush products because Lisa's birthday was, well, first I had to go to Lush to get things for Jess. I'm not saying what those things were because her and our swap has dragged on forever. Some of the things that were sent to me for her swap went to John's parents' house because it's all connected to his PayPal, not mine, because I don't have any money in mine. And so they went to his parents' house. We have to go and get them. So that's, yeah, it's kind of dragging on forever, but that's okay. Lush. I am so ADD tonight, you guys. This is going to end up being like a 20-minute video. I am super excited because the last time we were there to pick up things for Lisa's birthday, she turned 23 this year, and she was having a really bad birthday. The day before her birthday, she got in a car wreck. The first one anyone in her family has ever been in, so it was like a huge deal, and everybody freaked out. And I think that's weird because my family's been in a ton of car wrecks, and I don't freak out unless somebody's, like, head falls off, so I don't know. She's okay. For those of you who follow things I say about Lisa, she's good. She got a minor, I'm guessing she had a minor concussion, but she pulled through okay. She's a trooper. So the last time we were there, the girl loaded us up with samples, and they were getting rid of, like, Valentine's Day bath bombs, so they hooked us up with a couple of those. And so we have just been in Lush heaven lately, which is kind of funny because we don't have a big bathtub, but we make it work. So one thing they gave us a sample of, and I just screwed it on too tight and can't open it now. John Evan, open this, please. I broke it. Did I break it? I just broke it. Anyways, what I had in my hand was the Ultra Bland makeup remover. It's kind of like a cold cream, but it doesn't leave the gross, nasty feel behind on your skin that I always feel like I get with cold creams. So I'm a huge fan of that. I'm pretty sure I'm going to buy that in the full size soon. But we have a couple of samples of that. And we also have a couple of bath bombs here. We have the ex-boyfriend. We already used one. We used Butterball, which is amazing if you have dry skin, but otherwise I kind of felt, the next day I felt greasy, so. Look how cute that is. He's adorable. And I want to eat him because he smells good. Oh, Johnny Boy wants to smell it. I could just rub that all over my body. And then we also have, oh, did you go to the Lush event today?
No, I forgot.
And then John got this one. What is this called? Space Girl? It's covered in glitter! This one smells really good too. There's a ton of glitter in the bottom of the bag. So yeah, and then we also had Butterball and we used that. Butterball doesn't really have a smell, but it's really good. If you have like sensitive skin, especially if it's dry sensitive skin, you would love Butterball because it doesn't have any like perfumes or scents or anything to bother your skin. But it feels really, really good. When you get out, your skin just feels really nice and hydrated. Like, what you can even do is while you're laying in there, kind of rub on your skin to help rub it in. I'm making goofy faces. I am not looking forward to seeing the thumbnails. And then she also gave us a sample of Angels on Bare Skin. It's a face cleanser. I really, really like it, but I feel like it leaves behind a residue on my face that I don't like. So I do want to try the black face cleanser for my combination oily skin. So this is Ultra Bland. It doesn't really have a smell. It's like seriously ultra bland. Like it is the most basic it can be, but it works really, really well. So I'm gonna buy that in the full size soon. We are apartment hunting, and a big thing that is going into consideration is a place for my vanity that won't take up the entire bedroom. Right now we're in a decently sized bedroom, as you guys can see, so it's not a big deal. But if we're moving into a one-bedroom apartment, we're gonna have to find somewhere to put it. A lot of the places we've been looking at have 2 closets, so that might almost be an option, is putting it inside of a closet and then just putting up a ton of lighting. Because I feel like I'm not really gonna have a window anyways. So we'll see. We'll see with what we look at. We did find one place that we were in love with, but it's not available in September. It's available now, so it's kind of a bummer. But hopefully we can find another unit just like it in the same apartment complex. We're crossing our fingers. So I will keep you guys updated on that because I know apartment hunting is really exciting. A lot of people really enjoy that kind of stuff. And the same thing will happen when we move to New York. I'm dragging you guys along through that entire process. But yeah, a big step that we're taking right now, and as you can see, our room is always a mess. We are getting rid of so much stuff. Like, seriously, we've already decided we're not moving with a bunch of stuff like we did last time. Like, seriously, we are just gonna strip down to bare necessities and just move what we have to and throw everything else away or sell it, put it towards our big New York move. Because right now we only have like $4 in the piggy bank. Can't really. That's like a gallon of gas. That's not even a gallon of gas, is it? How much is a gallon of gas right now? $4. Yeah, that's a gallon of gas. You can tell I don't drive. Here's to New York. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Do you want to come say bye?
No.
Oh.